I'm just going to tell you, I'm just going to say, yeah, I've been through it. I've been through more than I care to disclose. And I have been trying, a little bit at a time to disclose basically what I've been through. More often than not, I find myself actually exposing the people doing what they're doing when I physically can show or demonstrate that. But what's going on behind the scenes with me is that life and death thing. I've shared, I am Plutonian. I experience death often, and I welcome death. I'm not obsessed with it. I'm not, there's no kind of craziness involved in it. I've learned to have an appreciation for the death of circumstances, the death of my ego, the death of karmic characteristics within me, the death of narcissism inside of me, the death of narcissist in my life, the death of anything that does not serve me. And so the flip side of death is life, is birth, is renewal. And so I just really quickly wanted to share, so Google has the new Google has a feature where you can snap a picture of pretty much anything and it'll pull up resembling like whatever, so you can identify whatever it is that you're taking a picture of. I love to use that feature when I am foraging and I'm not 100% sure of a plant, a tree, whatever it is, and for mushrooms. Well, take a look at this. This is actually a leaf of life. Actually my first really successful, really big time elixir that I've created. This is the base of that elixir. It starts with leaf of life. Leaf of life is the most important and main ingredient in that, with the particular elixir that I use to lose weight. And I didn't know, but as a side effect, I ended up curing myself from diabetes using leaf of life. So this is something that I brought from Florida. I'm having a hard time growing it here because it's seasonal here. So I just keep a pot of it in the house, and I haven't made any elixir because it's not easy to multiply this. But check it out. In this pot, something emerged, and I followed it. And take a look at what it is. It's actually American holly. And so I did the research on Google, I did a little checking to see exactly what is the significance of American holly, and there's actually 2 sprigs of it here. So I wanted to know, because there was some sort of resonating energy within me that said, oh my God, this is very significant, this is very special, very special. And it was almost like I was teleported into the inside of a very large holly tree, and there was communication happening. So that's actually why I had jumped on Google, and I said, oh my God, I gotta take a picture of this, I gotta look at it, and I gotta refresh my memory. And so come to find out, it represents the crucifixion of Christ. And it's a very, very, very sacred tree to someone at, let's say, the Vatican, or anyone who's holy in Jerusalem. They might be using it. Anyway, the Vatican probably use it for evil and not for good, but drawing and stealing from that good divine energy. I don't know. I don't trust them at the Vatican anyway. Check this out. In one pot, and I did not plant this, it just emerged. As spring emerged, so did this. So in one pot, I have the leaf of life, and the leaf of death. And it's, interestingly enough, positioned in front of my window. And it also, one of the spiritual benefits of having this is that it actually can stop spirits dead in their tracks. I just thought that was mind-blowingly interesting, and I had to share life and death in one pot. Isn't that interesting?